Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this will be a monthly tarot reading for my Aries for the month of November 2018. And also, if you'd like to book a reading with me, you could go on my Facebook page, information below the video. I want you to know that always before recording a reading, I always meditate and ask Spirit for guidance. And now let's see what Spirit has to say for you, my Aries, for the month of November 2018. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Rods. Yes, I like that. I don't know why a song came up. It's like, I have a new attitude. I mean, I feel that you Aries, you have been submitting to a lot of things lately through government, through institution. In order, there's a gain that you got, you know, because now you were able to, you know, to establish more security for yourself and your family, I feel, okay? Especially if you have a new family or you're adding something, you have your partnership now. You could be just a marriage or just a someone, a partner with you. You're more serious into how you want to do things. And for the month of November, you will be revisiting a lot of people from the past. Some people that you may not like to see again, that are maybe coming back to you. Some friends that for some reason are not friends anymore. Maybe you're going somewhere, you know, and you're going somewhere and you have to talk to someone or deal with something that you don't really like, or there's some, you know, the Five of Swords is always like some type of, you know, treachery, I hope I say it properly, going on in the back, some disappointment, betrayal, maybe that's a better word I could use, okay, in the back, but that could be also mental, but I feel that in your case, you're picking up on something, the Hermit is here. I think you have a lot of wisdom now to know, to feel when the enemy is working, okay, but it's going away now, so it's if you are revisiting again some past, you know, disturbing relationships or past friendships, you know, it's best you leave them in the past, first of all, because the Four of Cups says that, you know, you may have someone else trying to be your friend again, or someone else who's trying to contact with you or connect with you again, and you know, you may, you know, you haven't made a decision yet with the Hermit. It may take time. Yeah, you may be hurt somehow, some way with this Five of Swords. Maybe you've been disappointed. Okay, something that could have happened just recently too. Maybe there was some light dispute with someone that is now like on a different level where you part ways, but just so suddenly. Okay. May not have been, that person may not be who you think they are. Maybe they're not your enemy. Maybe you're not sure, like, because it just ended so abruptly. That also, like I said, some of you may be revisiting some institution, some governmental representative. Maybe there's something with you where you have to update yourself, update your status, your citizenship, your passport, and there's maybe you feel that, you know, there's someone looking over your shoulder, or maybe you have been straightforward yourself, and maybe you find yourself in a position where, with the Hermit, you will do the right thing, but with the Wheel of Fortune, it's all for the better. There's someone falling down, though. I always say that for the Wheel of Fortune, because sometimes, you know, it's, you know, when someone fall down, someone else come up. That's the way of life. So now there was maybe some difficult month or period of time in terms of getting what you want, You know, maybe you met some obstacle. Is changing now for sure. At the end of the month, for you, my Aries, things are going to go much easier. Start with communicating now, okay, with them, okay? If you would, you're going to hear messages. You're going to hear some comeback if it hasn't been clear. Let's say you're waiting for a judgment, or you haven't had a court date, or you had many court dates being pushed. Like this for sure. Like now we should be past that now. Or it will be. This month there will be definite movement, and it seems to be in your favor. And there's steps being made accordingly. So it's like there's definitely some something being done favorably for you. Okay. Whenever I see the Hermit next to the Five of Swords here, I always tend to say that, you know, it's never what you think it is. Okay, so don't think at whatever you see and then you make a conclusion. You have to go deeper. You could be having a fit with someone who really cares for you, who you hurt and you don't understand their behavior, but they are also as deeply hurt as you. Okay? And so before you refuse an offer, think about it through. The Hermit said it's best you don't answer than to give an answer that you may regret. Okay? The Four of Cups is about not being satisfied. Okay? And then the Five of Cups, the next one after this is when, like, now there's parting ways, where there's loss of friendship or connection. So my Aries, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe someone is acting that way towards you and you're not understanding why. You know, here, I find that it has to do with just not understanding each other. And not even communication, it's just like time, energy right now between, especially if you're a woman Aries, the dispute may be with a man. And if you're a man Aries, the dispute will be with a woman. Like, especially between men and female. Men and female, I should say men and women, and male and female, there is some dissension at this present time. So it could be just, you know, a mundane relationship, but for somehow, some way, the way it ended, you kind of like not really happy. But here, focus on working on yourself by just, again, securing your family, your value, your house, maybe your future. Maybe you want to buy something. Because the card of Eight of Pentacles, it's always working towards something and gaining. But you're working towards, I'm not sure if it's towards relationship. I don't think so. I think you're working right now. It's not clear the change you want to make in your career. I think changes may be coming to you next year, my Aries, and probably after March, after your birthday. Right now, there's a lot of adjustment around you. It may not be connected to you. Maybe it could be the people around you. Maybe it's your family. Maybe there's someone who is going through some difficult time. A family member, maybe an aunt or father figure, a mother figure. Someone, could be going through something too around you. With the Hermit, be sure to connect and with your guide, if you're into that, or just send positive vibes. That would be appreciated because you are powerful, my Aries. Your energy is limitless, okay? I would recommend, though, for the month of November, for the change of situation, where you can finally progress, is to make sure you do, like, everything accordingly. Because I keep saying, maybe I said that last month to you. I've been saying that since the beginning of the year for my Aries. There will be different ways, many ways to flip things, do it many different ways. Loopholes and everything. And it's recommended for you. I would say definitely until March to just settle things the right way. That will give you a huge bounce for the future. So do the hard work, do the paperwork if paperwork has to be done, or do the background check, do the necessary, like, just to make sure you got everything with you. I can tell you that the Wheel of Fortune in the future means that you'll be going forward really quickly because you'll be already prepared to launch whatever you're launching. I just think that there's a career opportunity coming in, and it may not be what you think. It may not be where you are right now, okay? But it's coming in. It'll become more clear at the beginning of next year. I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Aries. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.